Hey everybody, welcome back to my Frosty's Kitchen YouTube channel. Today we're going to do a really fast and easy pizza dough. In today's recipe we're going to create 3 nice sized dough balls. So for my recipe today I have 582 grams of pizza flour. And if you don't have pizza flour you can use all-purpose flour, which is also called plain flour, and you'll have excellent results as well. 378 grams of cold water, 4 grams of instant yeast. I have increased the amount of instant yeast in this recipe because I am using this dough today and I'm not doing a cold ferment for 24 hours as you've seen me do in previous videos. So I'm making this today and then we're going to be making pizza tonight. So that's why I've increased that yeast just by a little bit. And 12 grams of salt. So those are the ingredients. Let's get started. In today's video I am using my brand new spiral dough mixer. This is from KYS Norway and the model here is the Pro Baker 5 Plus. If you want to know more about this machine, I will put a link to it down underneath this video in the description box. You can also see a complete unboxing and the first pizza dough that I made in this machine as well. I'll put a link to that down below. So I'm going to add in all of my flour. And so if you don't have pizza flour, you can use all-purpose flour. And then my yeast. I'm just going to take my whisk, get that mixed around. And a few times I've almost forgotten my salt, so I am going to add it in. And then all of my cold water. And that is it for the recipe. If you want to add a little bit of olive oil to this, you could do that. You can add a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons if you wanted to. Now I'm going to close this down. I'm going to turn the machine on. You're going to notice a nice LED light come on in there. Really nice bonus. I'm really enjoying that light that they've added to this model. We'll come around over here. So we've got our reverse button. This is an emergency stop button, and then this is the speed. So I'm just going to turn this on. I'm going to take this up to where I usually go, about 3, number 3 on here, which is about 120 RPM. And that is it. And then the machine will create the magic from here. And if you've never seen a spiral mixer, well, now you're going to see this work. It's magic. It is amazing. Totally different from all of the other mixers that I've used. So at this point, I'm going to set a timer for 14 minutes and then I'm going to come back. Alexa, set a timer for 14 minutes.
14 minutes, starting now.
So there we go. So timer is set. I'm going to let this mix and then I'll come back. Just before my timer goes off, I just moved my mixer to a different spot here and I just wanted to show you what the dough looks like. So as it works, you can see the top of the dough, it kind of gets this pumpkin type of pattern going on near the top. And the other thing you'll notice is how quiet this machine is. You could have this machine going and you can be doing other things and you won't even know it's running. It is so quiet. So I'll just let this finish off and then I'll come back. Alright, my 14 minutes is up. I'm just going to lift the safety cage up, which automatically stops the mixer. I'll go in the back and I'm just going to turn off the main power to the machine. And that dough looks amazing. Oh, so nice. Silky smooth. So I'm going to get in here. I'm going to get all of my dough out and then I'll come back. Got all of my dough out of the mixer and you can see how nice this dough is. Oh, this is nice. I'm going to turn on my scale here Make sure it's at 0. And let's get a reading on here. 966 grams. And I am going for about 320 grams per dough ball today. I'm going to do 3 dough balls. So 323. 319, close enough. 320. So there we go. Perfect. So now we've got all of our dough balls ready to go. So I basically brought the dough out of the machine. You can see how nice this dough is. And then I just split it up into 3 dough balls of 320 grams each. One of them's like 321, the other one's 319, but basically all the same. So I just get them all together like this, and then I just push, and then bring it up, all in on itself. Flip it over, and I'm just gonna turn it like this. Now I have oiled 3 bowls with olive oil. I'm gonna make sure I'm on camera here, yes. So that's good. And then right into the bowl. So push, bring it up, and I can already see yeast activity happening here. Bring it up. Now I am going to be using these today, so I'm not going to leave them on my work surface here very long, because it's going to be about 8 hours until I make pizza tonight. Scoop, drop it in. Are we on camera here? Yes. There's the other one. Push, bring it in. Flip it over. And then turn. And if you find that your dough balls are sticking a little bit, you can take a little bit of water. We've got water here. Just give a little, put it in a little spray bottle, and you'll see that it is just like oil. You can use oil or water. That looks good. And then right into your bowl. Make sure they're nice. Perfect. So at this point, I'm going to spray these with olive oil, cover them with plastic wrap, and I'm going to leave them on my counter probably maybe 20 minutes this time, and then they're going to go into the fridge, and I'm going to bring them out after that around 3 hours before I'm going to use them. So I want them sitting in the fridge for a considerable bit of time, so that they don't start over activating. Alright, so I have covered these up with my plastic wrap. I'm going to let them sit here for about 20 minutes, and then they are going into the fridge. I'm going to bake some pizzas tonight, and I'll show you the photos at the end of this video like I usually do. Hey everybody, as promised, here are some photos of the baked pizzas that we made with those pizza doughs. All the pizzas were baked in the Gozney Arc XL pizza oven. All of the pizzas were baked around 800 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's about 427 degrees Celsius. And I realize that not everybody has a pizza oven, so you can do your pizzas around 500 or 550 degrees Fahrenheit in your regular oven in your kitchen, and you will get great results. I have many videos on my channel showing just that. If you want to see an unboxing of the Gozney Arc XL pizza oven, I do have one on my Bake Like a Pro YouTube channel. If you're interested in the spiral mixer that I used in this video, you can check it out on my Bake Like a Pro YouTube channel. I do have a complete unboxing. In that video, I also make our first pizza dough. So I'll put a few links underneath this video in the description box. So that's it for this really fun video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you wish. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.